Teenage driving requirements. Teenagers must adhere to many different laws in regards to their driving privileges. There are many laws for teenage drivers that are the same regardless of which state the person lives in. Many states also have additional requirements that young drivers must adhere to. All teenage drivers are required to have current automobile insurance on any vehicles they are driving. The minimum requirements vary depending on the individual state's requirements for automobile insurance. Most states will require teenage drivers to carry the same minimum amounts of liability insurance as adult drivers. Many states are banning cell phone usage while driving for any drivers in the area. However, a federally mandated law bans teenagers in all states from using cell phones, or any other electronic device, while driving. This ban includes the usage of hand-free devices. This law is in effect unless there is a dire emergency which requires the young driver to use the device while driving. In previous years, young drivers were only required to have 8 hours of behind-the-wheel experience before they could take the exam to obtain their licenses. This requirement was raised in 2005. Teenage drivers are now required to have a minimum of 20 hours of experience before they complete the exams for their licenses. Another law that has been put in place regards teenage drivers and passengers. When a teenage person first receives their license, there are many restrictions to passengers that can be in the vehicle. The first 3 months after they have received their license is the strictest time period. During this period, a teenage driver is not allowed to carry passengers. They are only allowed to have their parents, a driving instructor, or a licensed person over the age of 20 in the vehicle with them. During the second 3 months, they are able to transport any member of their immediate family in the vehicle with them. A curfew has also been placed in effect for teenage drivers. This curfew mandates that teenage drivers are unable to drive during the hours of midnight at 5 a.m. This law is strictly enforced unless special circumstances apply. These circumstances usually include school, work, or a medical emergency.